Yay! Well, that is right, Lily. You would be first. Hello, hello. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. I'm just getting the post stuff done. Gotta let them know that I'm streaming. How you doing though, Lily? Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Can you believe it's Sunday? Yeah, we're looking at it's gonna be a sleep. I think it's gonna be a sleepy stream today. I don't think I'm too. I just want to vibe. I just want to relax. It's Sunday. Who wants to do anything serious on a Sunday? I had a couple different ideas for stream stuff today, but I decided Monster Hunter because it was nice. It's simple. It'll hopefully wake me up. And if I only stream a couple hours, it ain't so bad. Where is that? There, it's here. So I got that one. In fact, you know what? If I'm gonna be, chatting and all this nonsense on stream, I should just go to the screen. There we go. Oh. Okay, so I have to work on that, I guess. Oh, it's fine. I got myself a new hat. Courtesy of my good friend, Lone Wolf Flock. But I think the hat shrinks a little when I talk, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Just a little bit. Yeah, it shrinks just a smidge. I have to fix that, I think. I think it's the last spot I have to post. There you go. Hey there, Kate. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Aren't you a mythical coward like the fuck? No, man, I'm a gorilla. Instead, loves fishing. Insanely loves fishing. There we go. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, it's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. So give me a minute here to fix that while we just having a chat. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. It's the talking one that's too small. Yes. Here's something my computer can handle what I'm about to do. It should be fine. I'm Gucci. That's good to hear. Okay, let's open up this one. So I want to make the apps more in parity with each other. I'm okay with it being a little bigger, but it needs to just be... Ooh, I like your log hat. Bit of a headache because it's warm. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Kate. Yeah. I got your hat shrinks whenever you talk. I know. I immediately noticed that I did not make it the same size parity as the other one. I'm actually in the process of fixing that right now. Yeah, I think that's got it. Open with hat fixed. I'm also going to save this program here. Hang on, save as a Photoshop file in here. Open with hat in case I have to fix it again. Yeah, but I did notice it was a little funky, so I'm looking to fix that just now. I don't do art. I wouldn't have thought to do this ahead of time to prevent this kind of problem, but this is why we live in the age we live in. Up with that fixed. That looks to be a little bit closer. Let's try doing that. Let's save that. Then I'm going to have to reset my browser source, I think. Of me. Where am I? There I am. You're saved? Yes. Alright, let's refresh. There's the button. There we go. It's a little better. The hat's moving back as I talk, because I'm so animated. Ah. Yeah, well, you know what? It's a little closer. I'll give it that. Okay, that's going to bug me now. One more time. We're going to make it a little bigger. Sorry, folks. People don't come here for art ostensibly, but you know what? No, don't move it. I want you to make it bigger. Damn it. There we go. I think that's got it. Yes, there we go. Delete that one. File. Save as. Oh yes, place that before saving. With hat fixed. Plus I figure we can hang out here. We could talk over the smooth tones of Monster Hunter World's loading screen. We just take a second here to make sure that I've got this fixed. Okay, yeah, that looks way better. All right, one more refresh. And then hopefully it just looks like the hat moves slightly when I talk. Oh, did I fix it? Oh, that fixed it. Oh, I'm so good. Folks, can you believe it? I'm an artist. I'm an artiste. I'm gonna go tell Locke right now. I'm such an artiste. The hat still wiggles a few pixels? That's fine. It moves when I talk. It does, in fact, wiggle a few pixels, though. I do see that. You know what? I'm going to live with that. I don't want to keep adjusting it for you guys. Plus, I think it's a little bit cute. I'm so animated when I talk that the hat moves just a smidge. Yeah. It's just slightly further up. You know, yeah, it's because I talk. It's moving as I'm talking because it's not a good fitting hat, or I have a funny head. That's what we're gonna do. That's the canon. You say that the hat twitches while you talk. That's right. I could. Also, hey there, Errol. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. You see it? I'm an artiste now. I've done art. You proud of me? Please be proud of me. Nice hat, thank you. That is credit to Lone Wolf Locke. I would shout out Locke, but I think they're in the process of switching everything from Twitch to YouTube, so I'm not 100% sure a shout out would really help. But definitely go check them out on Twitter, if for some reason you're so inclined. And we're going to let this load. Oh, Locke is hopping platforms? It sounds like Locke is planning to hop platforms. He's looking to switch over to YouTube on a full-time basis because of the Twitch stuff. At least that's what he said. I don't know if he actually ended up doing that, but we shall see how things go. I don't wish to speak for him effectively. I probably should too, but I kind of talked about this yesterday. I do intend to do a little bit of streaming on the YouTube side of things. Maybe like once a week once I get that fully set up, but that's not going to be something I focus on. Like, I'm not totally switching over. Anyway, I got some other stuff here. Where can I change that? Where do I change my handler's outfit? Change handler's outfit. Here we go. I bought some DLC. Mostly because I wanted to look like Chun-Li. There's a lot of DLC for the... I was looking through the DLC for Monster Hunter Worlds, and holy crap, there's a ton of it. But really, this is the one I wanted.
We got this.
Oh, actually, that's cool, too. Ooh. Okay, so what were we gonna do? What was so? Like I said, the plan today. Yeah, we're gonna look for some poison sacks so we can build that new weapon I was looking at earlier. So there, takes to get over. It's gonna be a struggle. Yeah, that's part of the thing. Like, as someone who's kind of like done this balance on both, I don't want to just abandon Twitch for a lot of reasons. But at the same time, I also want to make sure that I've got some sort of a centralized thing between the two. That's why I have opened up a... I mentioned this a little bit yesterday. I opened up a Ko-fi with the intention that if my subscribers want to subscribe there to support, you want to support the channel, I would recommend using that as opposed to anything else. It should pop up in a link, but I should add a command for that Ko-fi link. And that's just the case for that. Something to kind of pull it out of Twitch's Uber specifically. But it's kind of in general, I want to have this thing where I'm looking to open up where I'm going anyway, just in case the worst for Twitch. And I'm not going to any of the other alternatives. Like, I'm not going to Kick, I'm not going to Rumble. That's on principle.
You all good?
Fertilize. I should go to harvest first. Exit, cultivate. I need more ivy. So please make all the ivy you can. But looking into it, there is definitely stuff I will miss on YouTube. It's why I'm not making the full switch over. You know, I'm going to start streaming in both places. Not simultaneously, so I'm not breaking any rules. But I figure once I get fully set up, maybe a stream there a week. I'll put my, like, VODs up there so I have stuff to like, reference and... Because I've been thinking about doing YouTube stuff for a while, and I just haven't done it, so... Hey, you want me to go speak to the Third Fleet Master, but I don't want to do that yet. But yeah, I don't blame folks who just like, I'm going to stick with Twitch, because, you know, it is what it is, or... Like, I'm not saying that you're wrong for wanting to do that or anything, so... Monster Hunter World... Poison sex. Let's see, footprints, investigation this area. Oh, okay, that comes not from Rathian, but from Pookie Pookie. So I guess we're doing a couple hunts of the Pookie Pookie. Let's make sure it's what I want first. Yep, okay, rare drops from Pookie Pookie it is. I think I have an investigation for that. And no, I have one for... I'm pretty sure I have one down there. We're going to go check real quick. Though, I do got to warn folks, if you are ever looking to... If you're ever looking at stuff for switching from, like, Twitch streaming to YouTube streaming, or even just hanging on a Twitch stream with your... Or YouTube streaming with your favorite streamer who's gone over that way, make sure that your YouTube account does not reference your real name in any capacity. I've already seen a couple of people accidentally dox themselves with that information, so it's like, oh no.
Hello, Fiver.
Manage investigations. I'm pretty sure I've got one that's just a Pookie Pookie. They want me to capture a Pookie Pookie. Or hunt Pookie Pookie. I think we do too. Coincidentally, I just looked at that over earlier at your mention of peeps hopping. Like, I know Bruce is already looking at the option and alternative for doing stuff like that. She's actually already had a stream on Twitch, on YouTube. And I just think that's neat. I'm happy for her that she's able to sort that out so fast. So I took one look and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'll figure this out eventually, and then I never did. Oh, investigations, not events. You're usually around here, so we'll start from there. Hunting time. Hey there, Nick Raptor. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. We're going to do a couple hunts to get some poison sacks, get a new weapon upgrade. As it turns out, the poison sacks I want come from Pookie Pookies, not Rathians. Go figure. I'll go with this one. Hey, I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little tired today. I don't think today's going to be as high energy as it was yesterday. But I figured today we're just going to go do some little bit of hunting and go from there. But yeah. Ugh. Yeah, it's just one of those nights where you don't sleep good, you know? You think you do okay, but then of course you wake up. You wake up multiple times. It's just getting humid here. Just some fighting monsters, yeah. Well, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do today. Big Booby Boy 22. Thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Drumstick. Ooh, thank you for the drumstick. It's so weird to see the Tyrant my size. Hey, where are you, Pookie Pookie? I'm coming to get you. Yeah, I think today's going to be just a little bit of a load. Let's chill day. It's a little bit of hang, a little bit of chat, a little bit of talking about stream stuff. And I can see cats already muscling their way in. Hello, Greater Jaegers. You're not my target today. You get to live, for now. Cat? Cat? Did I not say Kate? I meant to say Kate. Could have sworn I said Kate. Did I not? Chat, correct me. Did I fuck up? If I fucked up, please tell me. No, you would not be down here. You are in these upper sections. I'm almost certain of it. Are you further in? I can't remember. You said caught? Oh, shit. Well, I'm sorry. That's my bad. Listen, sometimes I don't word as good as the others. I see Kate's like, fuck that great Jagerist, am I right? Okay, well, I'm going to go back and try to at least help get some stuff off that thing. Then we can look for the Pookie Pookie. If I can even get there before Kate ruins the goddamn thing. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Jesus. Kate just wrecked that thing. I didn't even have time to get over there. Thankfully, I don't think the corpse goes away, so I should be able to get there and skin it. Get the sweet, juicy bits. The great Jaegers is a simple fellow. He was. And there we go. So I was kind of going the right way. I just got turned around the wrong spot. Hello, Pookie Pookie. Oh. Nope. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, I did get you. Nice. Time left 10 minutes. This is a short investigation. Gotta really focus up then. Ow! Eats, drinks, feeds, repeats. Well, he used to, that is. And then there's the Pookie Pookie. He's dead.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Might as well go back with full health, I guess. Why not? Oh, I want that, actually. Pookie Pookie material. Almost lost out on that. And some Pookie Pookie feathers. Oh, I love my guy's got a little hat. He's cute. They gave him a sausage. Nom, 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 nom. Now time for me to master rank 100. Oh, damn. Okay, well, it looks like, unfortunately, we're going to have to do that again, because I need 3 poison sacks. And I only got 1. I just want a weapon upgrade. That's all. No. Do. Mushrooms. Flora. Mining. Do. Alright, here we go again. So go over Silver Raffle says, well, some more bounties will do the trick. There you go. Yeah, I do want to go with that camp. That camp is closer. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do that again. Yeah, but I hope folks are enjoying their Sunday. It's a quiet vibe today, but it's muggy, so pay with... I got money. I got the money. Best notice of pain, but the words for the raging Brachiodos is more worth it. That's usually how it works, I find. You'll come across one creature that's like, oh, this should be cool, but it's not. Also, as you can see, I did update my background a little bit. It's a little bit more it's so it looks better. Okay, now the Pookie should also just be like right here. Say my bugs are not guiding me towards them. Oh, I need that too though, so it's fine. Nope, I don't feel like fighting you guys. I see the thing chasing me. I'm ignoring it. You want to think for everybody's so hard with the hunting with the hunting horn? Ugh. Okay, I'm definitely in the right area then. All right. There he is. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's it. Step right in the poop. As you silly monkey. Come on back down to the ground, buddy. There we go. Oh, he licked me. Ah! I wanted to transform. I didn't want to do what I just did. Oh, well. There we go. I've been remembering how hunting horn works. Ugh. Not even hunting horn, charge blade. Oh. I'm not sure what happened there. I had a connection hiccup, I guess. Sorry, Kate. I don't know what happened. Stop running me over, you. I'm pretty sure I'm still here. I've not seen any drop frames. It looks like my connection's still good. Oh, you're just gonna camp here? Okay. Maybe it's just a server issue. Could be. That does happen. Da. Once I was alone, I too shot him. Well, you are significantly higher gear than this investigation. So it's not a huge surprise. I didn't see any other materials I could get off him. Look at these feathers, though. Do. That's my phone doing the beep. Huh. Oh, there we go. That's the thing I wanted. Look at me. I look stylish. Both in and out of game. Yeah. I do love the dumb little hat. So unless I already had one, I'm going to have to do that one more time. Which isn't so bad, I guess. It could be a lot worse. Quest scanner, quest support, search for game, create an online session. Do. Let's give it a second here. Maybe it'll connect with something. There we go. Okay, that was weird.
Hey.
Collect harvests? Yeah. Let's be able to check. I want to make sure the number's 3 now, off the top of my head, because it might not be. Maybe it's 2. If it's 2, great. I don't have to do it anymore. Here.
Want something making?
Charge blade. No, it is 3. Okay. Well, one more doesn't hurt then. Here we go again. Hunt the Pookie. We hunt the Pookie for the last time. Making a Velka horn to heal my team. Okay. Meat platter. Put the meat in my mouth. Manage items. Restock. There we go. Alright. I am ready. Ready to hunt. Honestly, reached the point. So that's the thing I like about Monster Hunter, is that at some point you can get to that point. But I always do find, though, that the game is at its most fun when I am playing with other people. There's just something about playing the game with people you know, or like even with randoms online. Sometimes it's more fun. Oh, he's up the tree. Okay. Quickly trying a breaky. I mean, that's all right, Kate. Like I said, you don't have to apologize. It's not that. Ugh. Woohoo! Come on. Oh, Jesus. You're doing a little kickies. The poke this monster to death. I'm not sure where are you leaving, buddy? Are you not leaving? What's the scoop here? Oh, he's doing little kickies. Oh, the game got quiet for a second, then it wasn't. I can see why people like the Pookie Pookie. I think he's kind of gross, but I can see why people like him. Oof. Don't like that shit. Oh, he left. Okay. I was like, where did he go? Gonna chase him down. I need that poison sack, my dude. Give me your sack. I'm trying to think of a oh. I did pick up another new game the other day, which we might try streaming at some point, maybe even later today if I'm feeling adventurous enough. It's called Vaccine, like, Rebirth. It's a roguelike Resident Evil 1 kind of thing. Like, it looks a lot like the original Resident Evil back at the PlayStation, and I've heard mixed things about it, but I'm willing to give it a try. Oh, that little Jaeger has gotten bullied. They were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Are you flying away again, buddy? Where are you going? Back to his original spot. I'm aware I have a very limited amount of time, so I'm only going to carve that once and run back. Do 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 do. Going to solo Fatalis. You can do it, Nick. You'll get that. You'll get that sorted. Stop yelling. Oh, just barely. I whiffed all that. Alright, we're going to do a quick heal. There we go. Scoop these bones. Man, I'm so gonna fail. No, you can do it. I believe in you. Sending a little bit of good vibes and good energy out into the world. Hey, look, that'll help. Watch, this is when I get a poison sack when I'm just carving this thing randomly. I'll be like, oh great, I didn't need to get the rare drop. I didn't need to quest or anything like that. Just do. Kula Yaku Prince. That's Pookie Feathers. Ugh. Okay, good. I was really worried for a second. It's like I didn't get one as part of the special rewards. Oh no. But I did still get one. So it all worked out in the end. I was worried for a second though. Alright, so with that one done, we can make the new weapon and we can continue on with the quest stuff.
Hello, Fiver.
Can I turn anything in? Complete deliveries. I need a Ziki Yaku. Okay, so I can't do anything with that yet. Alright, I'll have to make sure to do that at some point though. One thing at a time though, I'm just trying to get caught up. Happy with breaky, please. So there you go, Nick. Looks like you got a friend you can play with there. Charge blade. Dear Lootmus. It is, in fact, a cool-looking weapon. Can I make her armor? Can I make any new armor? Edge Nath. I think it's higher than my current stuff. It is. Oh, but I like that look. I literally already died. Oh no. Like, I'm not too worried about armor though, thankfully, because I know pretty much at this point what'll end up happening is I'll end up getting into high rank stuff, and that's when the armor will start mattering more. Next one, because yeah, I'm on Ickbuck. That might cause a problem. Because I don't think these games are cross-network. They really should be, I think. Restock.
Now is the time.
Hey, Aramis, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I was out here doing some fishing, just hanging out on a Sunday. Being very lazy. It's a very low-key, low-vibe day. I don't think it's going to be a terribly long stream today either, but you know what? I figured we'd hang out for a bit, we'd chat, and see how things are going. See, I'm already yawning. Jesus. You'd think I got no sleep. Going swimmingly? Good. I'm glad things are going swimmingly on your Sunday.
It's breathtaking. Raffinos.
Like, yeah, we could have turned her into Claire. But you know what? This is funnier. Oi, that's my punt. Uh-oh. You've crossed the waggles.
So, what's the bottom of the veil like?
Rotten death.
I could not say. Though we have learned much, what we have are mere facts, and not a single clue to what truth they add up to.
We know Zora Magdaros is heading there.
Oh yeah, the Xbox Live event
The
is on
world
now,
is
isn't
full
it?
of mysteries to consume us.
Yeah, and delicious mysteries to consume.
Eh. We'll check that out. I'll... That skin. I know, right? It just occurred to me that the Xbox event is technically on right now. I'm not going to watch it, though, because I don't think there's anything showing there.
I think I found something.
That'll be terribly weird. But by the...
Let's set her down. Or not.
If we wrap up and it turns out something interesting was showcased, I'll pull up a trailer for it before we end up rating out. But we're going to be here a little while, I figure, and I don't think the event's more than a couple hours. Let me check my sources. Ligania.
We have disturbed its hunting grounds. We should regroup.
Oh, of course. Of course, the Xbox events opens up with the one game that I was really hoping they would. They open up with Fable. Alright, we'll have to check that out before we're done for the day. It looks like the actual event only runs for a couple hours, so... Almost forgotten you're a hunter. Yeah, it's because you're fucking high. You know, well, we're gonna go murder this thing.
Right. I'm counting on you.
In the Veil, lived first years ago. Da 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 da.
Slow and careful.
I know, I don't want to post from here. It's to put the Raccoon City book away. Actually, what do you think, folks? I'm going to ask you right now, since I know it is going on. I don't really intend to watch it, but now I'm also curious. Would y'all want me to pop open the Xbox Live event little window in the corner so we can kind of watch and play Monster Hunter? Would that be a thing you're interested in, or should I just check that stuff out after the fact? It sounds like I missed the one trailer I really want, but who knows what else will be there, right? Let me know what y'all think. Because it wouldn't be hard for me to do that. I've done that before with a stuff here in the stream, so... Wouldn't be much effort for me to open up a little side window. We can just watch the event as it streams. I have no interest in live event. That's fair. I can see that after the Summer Game Fest, some folks are very much like into it, and I know that I'm kind of a weirdo in that regard, that I actually care about these events, these things that go on, but okay, well, if anyone else has any interest in it, let me know, and I will consider making that a thing. But if the only thing I hear back is that there's no interest, and that's fine. I will check out the list of stuff that's been announced after the fact, and I'll be like, okay, there's a trailer for this, there's a trailer for this, let's take a quick look at that. Because I'm kind of interested in all that game stuff. Like, that was the L said, like, someone said, L said it during the Summer Game Fest thing that I watched with Locke on Thursday. It's like, I am the target demographic for these kind of things, because I am a big, I'm a positive individual that's willing to try anything, it seems, I think is the way they put it. And I don't think they're wrong. When it comes to the game stuff, I'm tempered. I like to think that I'm not like, oh my god, this is so hype. There's only a couple of games that'll make me go, oh my god, it's so hype. And I don't think the Xbox Live event is going to do any of those.
The airship will get knocked.
Fable's interesting, though, because I have wanted to see what they are doing with Fable, but... Good morning. Everyone likes my tweets of fucked up grammar. Please don't look at me. I can't stop laughing. Good morning, HH. Don't worry. As a fellow grammar enthusiast, I too, I got roasted yesterday for using the wrong thing, for using the wrong your. I was just like, god damn it. Don't I need like skins off these guys or some other guys? I don't think so. Yeah, so what we'll do is, like I said, we'll do this for a little bit, and then once the event ends, I'll take a quick look for anything that's announced, and we may watch some trailers based on what's interesting, because that'll all be separate, and we can take a look into it. I don't think anything bigger than Fable's going to get announced. We might see more stuff from, like, Hellblade, but I still have to play the first Hellblade, so... But yeah, like, I'm the target demographic for these things, and if I can't be mustered to watch it, it's like, eh... Also, it's a fucking menace, but I don't want to imagine a world without them being who they are. Exactly. Like, he knew who I was talking about, who I got roasted by. I didn't even have to say who it was. You're just like, oh yeah, Im's a menace. Oh, hello. You're not who I need to hunt, so I will save you for a separate hunt. Because I'm sure I will get something for you eventually. Realistically, there's only a couple of things that Xbox could show off that make me be like, hey, all right, that's pretty cool. Because I'm sure it's going to be more of the same with them, but... And that's not a knock on them. Like, it's just... I want to say reasonable expectations when it comes to my hobby, so... I'd be surprised. Like, there was a lot of stuff that was... Oh, I do need these guys' skin. Good. Remember to grab a few more of these while I'm around. But I don't know. I think it's I think it's important to go into gaming with an open mind. Can't join that Xbox Live. Would have helped you out too. Well, Nick, you wouldn't have been able to anyway because me and Kate are playing on PC, and I'm pretty sure crossplay is not a thing, unfortunately. Which again, make everything crossplay. Oh, because I just saw a friend log into 14 through Steam. I remembered I had some cool stuff happen to me yesterday while playing 14. I finally got my Rathlos mount. The mount I've been chasing for the better part of oh god, fuck off. I just want these little fuckers. I don't want to deal with the big one. Like I don't know. I try to go into these things with like a positive mindset and be like, okay, this could be interesting. Temper my expectations, but you know. Like I'm not one of those people that's just like, oh yeah, Scalebound's coming back, or yeah, Fallout New Vegas 2 is gonna get talked about. Like that'll never happen. I said before and I'll say it again that there's a greater chance of God descending and crowning uh, Jeff Kingsley as the official Dorito Mountain Dew Pope, and that's never going to happen, thankfully. So, I just wants me to hunt the Tiziyaku, but I don't want to. Ooh, spooky. I don't want to go down that way though. I'm pretty sure what I want to go is up. So I'm going to keep going this way because I'm pretty sure this is the way to go. So sharpen my weapon. Because I haven't thought about Fable in a long time now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. I love the shit out of the Fable games. Even if Fable 3 was by and large disappointing for a lot of people, I remember it being alright. Maybe that'd be a thing to do. Maybe I should play through one of the old Fable games. I remember really liking those games. Like, I'm pretty sure I own them all. I remember when they tried making, like, a spin-off card game, or when Peter Molyneux promised the fucking world with Fable 1. And it couldn't deliver the things he's promised, but, you know, Peter Molyneux was a fucking liar. And I don't feel any qualms about saying that in a public space. Peter Molyneux knows what he did. Palamu? Oh, crap, I don't want to fight you either. Any loss? What about the best one, The Wolf Among Us? I've actually never played The Wolf Among Us. I know it comes highly recommended, and I do kind of dig those Telltale-style games. It's an IP that I don't know anything about, in fairness. But time to try again, Vitalis. Oh, sorry, Nick, but you know what? You'll get them next time. I think it's the best one Telltale made. I mean, that's possible. Telltale doesn't have the greatest track record when it comes to their releases, unfortunately. And that's not even to say like they're like not the good company people thought they were. It's just that I think you're up there. I think. Ugh. So I do gotta go back that way. Fuck. Okay. With the characters, anything more Detective Go. That is true. It is a very cool aesthetic. I know it's based off a comic too of some kind, but that's about all I really know about it. And I also know that it was promised to be episodic, but then we never really got past episode 1. Telltale did that a lot, though. Their Game of Thrones game, because they had one as well, only got through its like first episode. I think maybe first episode and a half, where they're just like, they're dead. Like, it's done. And I think Game of Thrones is a series you could put a Telltale style game into that I think would work really well. The Batman one I actually thought was kind of interesting. Maybe not great, but definitely interesting. I never did play the second one though. I only ever played the first one because they made two of those. But I dug the idea of being able to put that out there with like your stream chat and having them help make decisions and shape the story. And I liked how it dared to be different for a Batman story. Because spoilers for it, it's not a common understanding that a Thomas Wayne, Batman's dad, was working either with the mafia directly or like was coerced by them to help to help keep the mob in the city, because that's always been like a sub thing in Batman's oeuvre. But the idea that the Telltale game puts across that not only was Thomas Wayne working with them, he was in fact kind of a ringleader. He was in fact a bad guy. I think that's an interesting idea. And I'm all for games taking interesting ideas. Making the Joker character like what they did with him in that game and how your choices help form the Joker, I think is interesting. Like, it's not a great game. Like, it's not as, I think, as compelling as, say, The Walking Dead was, but it's got some interesting ideas, you know? I did remember I remember playing briefly the Game of Thrones game, but I don't think I ever finished that one. And then it stopped. And they never got their episode 2 that they effectively promised because Telltale went out of business. Weren't Telltale Let's be honest, the reason the Walking Dead one was great was voice acting. Honestly, I think the Walking Dead one is a combination of factors that made it so good. It was the right time because the zombie, like The Walking Dead, had just become a huge franchise. There wasn't an oversaturation of Walking Dead and zombie media. Like, zombie media's always kind of existed, but Walking Dead is largely responsible for the genre being completely overexposed. It came out at just the right time. It had compelling writing. It had great voice acting. Is it a case of like right place and right time? Absolutely, but it's really good. And the fact that it's got no connection with the actual like story itself, I'm all for that. Like the story that the Walking Dead books are telling, I should say. Or show. I liked that it dared to be different in some capacity. I mean, it was easily the runaway hit for the company, so... I think the only tie-in it had with the show was one character that was briefly around, I think, for chapter, like, 1 or 2. Especially since zombie media ain't well known for their innovation. Zombie media is pretty stale. I remember 28 Days Later being a big innovation in the genre, too. Oh, hey, Vamp. Sure. Go on ahead. Hello. What? Because your PNG is set to... Because from last time, I have not changed anything. It's almost as if I was prepared for you to do this. Just a thing. Bastille and Clementine are definitely high points of video game characters. Oh, absolutely. They're great protagonist characters. We're just briefly talking about the Xbox event. Because that's on right now, apparently. And I was thinking about putting that on to watch it on the side while we were hunting, but there didn't seem to be a lot of interest in it, so we'll check out some stuff afterwards. Because I already saw on Twitter the Xbox game event opened up with the one game I was kind of expecting them to have and I wanted to see more of, and that's Fable. So... Anyway, how are you doing, Vamp? Good. Yeah, then we started talking about the Telltale games, because someone mentioned, what was it, The Wolf Among Us? Can't hear Mora? Oh, that's right. Crap. Listen, it's not my fault that OBS does not save these Discord settings, and I have to change it no matter what I do. Leave me alone. I need to add my friend to the Discord stream so people can hear her.
Don't try to engage a monster when your health is low. It's smarter to focus on healing.
There we go. Okay, say something for me, please. Mora, let's not do this again. Please say something.
Okay, fine. Hello.
There we go. Okay, perfect. We can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah,
They
play.
can hear us, right?
Yes. I can see that they can hear. According to my system, they should be able to hear you.
Unfortunate.
Okay, she can be heard perfectly. Perfect. See? There we go.
Bloody hell. How dare.
How
Do
dare I?
not perceive us.
Well, why did you join the stream then if you didn't want to be perceived? Like, that's a valid question. Yeah, we were talking about Telltale games, and did you ever play the Telltale games? Like, The Walking Dead, Batman 1, Wolf Among Us is a popular one. I never played that one, but...
Yeah, we have. We think.
Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but the Poker Night of the Inventory games, they were also Telltale, weren't they?
Yes.
The Jurassic Park one was also pretty good. I liked the Jurassic Park one, but it was very low budget. It felt very low effort from them. But I liked it because I like Jurassic Park. I actually forgot they did one for a minute. I was kind of hoping they would like get like an Evil Dead one or like a Venture Brothers one. I think a Venture Brothers Telltale game would be the correct kind of stupid for Venture Brothers. So
They also did Guardians of the Galaxy.
oh right, that was one of the last ones they made, didn't they? I never played that one.
Mm-hmm. They also made the Forbidden one.
The Forbidden one?
Minecraft story mode.
If people like it, people like it. Yeah,
Forbidden one.
you play Minecraft. Why is it forbidden? The titles are pretty low, but the story felt very in line with the movie. Exactly. Like, it felt very low budget for them, but it's clear they still had at least the good writers involved. I wonder if there'd be any interest in that, maybe, playing through one of the lesser-known Telltale games. 'Cause there are a bunch, like I said, Guardians. There's the 2 Batman games. I only played one of them. The Wolf Among Us, because I'm hearing that's good. I know they announced they're getting their episode 2 at some point, because that was kind of how Telltale made their comeback. Because Telltale's not dead anymore, I guess.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Telltale games went out of business, but they're also kind of come back. I don't know how, but like Wolf Among Us is getting a second episode. And maybe someone else picked it up. I don't know, but... Oh, now he's fighting with the squirrel? We should only monster up one of the dinosaurs. They do that a lot with Jurassic Park media these days. For better or worse.
It's always for the
I know some people weren't happy with the Indominus Rex or how like the stuff looked in the... If I could talk about that for a second, because this is kind of a thing that drives me nuts. I know there were people on the internet who were upset that in Jurassic World, there's the whole notion of, oh, the raptors look the way they do, because that's not accurate anymore, as we understand it. or you know the whole thing about creating the monster, the Dominus Rex the way they do, and like while I understand while purists are upset because it's just like this is not how we understand raptors and things like that. For the counter argument, there's a line in the movie that makes it very clear. It's like, yeah, we know they're not accurate, but we were told by the money men to make them not accurate, to make them scarier, to give them what people expected of dinosaurs.
I mean, that's fair. Otherwise, they just look like glorified chickens.
Yes.
Pick yourself up and try again.
And as much as I love a movie, also at the time they're very accurate. Yes, when Jurassic Park was made, that was our understanding of a lot of those dinosaurs' designs, specifically the Velociraptors, the big one that people point to. But in the sense, what was it, like 20 years in between those? Because I think that movie's like 30 years old now. Jesus Christ. We now understand the Velociraptors were...
Old as.
I know I'm getting old and I hate it. But we have this understanding now that raptors were probably closer to small chickens. And while part of me is just like, God damn it, science, you're ruining these cool dinosaurs, I'm also just like, yeah, that's science for you. Science, ruining all the stuff you love since 1997. I'm very torn about that, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, on the one hand, it's like, yes, that's not scientifically accurate, and it allows people to actually and be pedantic, but at the same time, they are cooler that way than if they were chickens. But at the same time, I would also love to see a movie where it's Jurassic Park, but instead of raptors, they're just little chickens. They're chicken-sized, like, menaces. Oh, fuck. I'm of literally 3 minds on the subject. Oh, did Travis Trinity much at the Raptors the movie where they were in post-production? Velociraptors turkey size, yes, but they do come in bigger size. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, people get pedantic on the internet. They love to argue about shit. I'm sorry, Mario. You came into me ranting about fucking dinosaurs like I'm 6 years old again.
Speaking of dinosaurs,
Speaking of dinosaurs, as you're old.
yes, but also, did you actually like buy the Optimus Primal skin in Fortnite?
Yes, I did.
Weak.
Listen, it was Optimus Primal. Like, the only way this could be better is if they gave me Dinobot and, like, a skin that looks like the original cartoon version, man. I love Beast Wars. Beast Wars, or Beasties as it was called here, because I guess Canadian television did not like it being called Wars on television. So they called it Beasties instead, which is way worse.
That sounds like a slur.
Doesn't it, though? But yes, I can confirm that when we got the show Beast Wars, we only ever got one episode titled Beast Wars. And then after that, they got changed to Beasties. Dude, oh, I see someone's come in here to be a doot.
Who is that?
That would be Kate.
Where?
But yes, I did buy the Optimus Primal skin with the swords and all that because I love his dumb swords. They're cool.
They glow when you hit weak points of stuff.
I know, it's so awesome. Oh man, that bites. What, it being called Beasties? What
No,
bite?
no. Oh my god. You need to see this. You need to see this. You need to see this monstrosity we made in Payday 2.
I'm not able to do so at this moment, but if you send it to me,
We sent it in DMs.
I will look into it when I'm done this hunt because I cannot pause. But I will look at it. Yeah. Beasties is not a great name, but it's synonymous.
Oh my god, we need to take out this suppressor because that's just... Oh god. It's so big. Do not take that out of context, please, chat.
Chat can do what they want with it.
Don't
is it the primal
encourage
that has the
them.
over-the-shoulder snaz gun? Unfortunately, the primal that is in Fortnite is based off the new movie version. So he's a little bit more streamlined. He still kind of looks right, but he doesn't have the same, like, general appearance. Which, like I said, it's disappointing, but I still think it's very cool. I had a bunch of those toys as a kid. I had the big Optimus Primal Transformer was the original mode. I had this Transmetal form.
We had a small Megatron toy.
Oh, I loved Megatron in that show. He's so cool.
It was the movie version.
Okay, that's less. App Crash and Miss what was even said. Oh, that's sorry to hear. We're talking about Transformers and how I'm being judged for spending money on Fortnite when it's just like it's Optimus Primal.
Well, we weren't judging you. Chat was judging you.
See, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing I'm going to say. As much as I love Optimus Prime, and as much as I know that theoretically I grew up on Transformers, I think of it the same way I do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like the original like cartoon from the 80s. I don't remember it, and I have no interest in seeing it again. You had Dinobot, Waspinator, and the Bat from the last season. I remember the Bat. Oh, Waspinator. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing with that older stuff. I just think it's... I have positive memories of it, and I don't want them tainted by, like, the reality. Like, I know that original TMNT show, like I said, from the 80s, I know it's probably hard trash, but I remember loving that as a kid. I don't want to take that memory away. Does that make me a coward? Maybe.
Yes.
Wish I had the Ratchet. Ratchet's great. Every character in that show was good. Even the two that caused huge amounts of phobias for me.
Huh?
It's got 2 spider characters.
Coward.
Listen, I have a phobia.
Have we told you? Coward.
Oh, I do not like this guy. This guy
Well.
sucks.
Sounds like a you problem.
But yeah, I love the shit out of that. But anyway, my point was, Transformers is kind of in the same way, with the exception of the movie, or maybe some like of the newer material that exists, because there's like a series of movies on Netflix that I think are pretty cool. By and large, I don't watch the old Transformer stuff. Like, to me, the stuff that I like as a kid that I will still watch is Beast Wars, because Beast Wars is still amazing. I was a Captain Planet kid. These sets of reboots of TMNT killed it for me. That's fair. I will say this: if you are even remotely interested in Ninja Turtle stuff, the show that was just ended a little bit ago, that Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, is really good. Like, I don't know why it got its legs cut off from under it, but it didn't deserve it. It is a very fancy doot. Sort of weapon, like, yeah, like the transmetal forms were kind of, some of them didn't look as good, but, you know, Optimus Primal turned into had a monkey form with like a hover bike, like a hover skateboard. That was cool as shit in the 90s. Yeah, I love Beast Wars. Like that was my show. That is the version of Transformers that's in my head. That's the one I recognize.
As we're about to make a very bad decision.
What's that bad decision?
You might download CSGO.
I don't see how that's a bad decision. I play Valorant, so...
Well, that is arguably worse. So...
See, I don't think so. I actually think Valorant's not bad. I just, have the voice chat muted so I can't hear people. It's fine. Yes, do I have to ignore the other people playing to enjoy it? Yeah. You know what? I watched Beast Wars and the Transformers series introduced that planet-shaped bot. Forgot the name. That's Unicron. That's like I would call that Transformers Satan, but they do in fact have a Transformers Satan. That's where they got Revenge of the Fallen from.
Oh my god, do you
Or
know, we just
Primus.
remembered.
I had a crush on
You-
Hotshot. Hotshot was cool.
How
Do you know what we just
incredible.
remembered?
What's that?
All
The
right, the time has come.
Transformers
Let's head down to the bottom of the
movie
vale.
tie-in game.
Which one? There was a few of those.
Oh, which one was it? Ah, fuck. Don't
Also-
remember. Hold on.
Also, HH, check it out. My handler is someone special. I mean, it's weird to see Mr. X, you know, smaller than me, but there you go.
Oh, HH doesn't care about Mr. X.
I
She
know.
cares about Nemesis.
It's the wrong one, but that's
The
as
big
close as I get.
N, if you will.
Look, I'm working with what I got, and that's what's on my screen. Mr. X? Nah.
Transformers.
Primus. Like, there's so much about Transformers stuff I don't know, because it's like, it's all stuff from the older show, or like the errata material that's existed for years that I don't know very well.
It was a PC game. You remember that? Was it the 2007 Transformers? Hold on.
I even kind of like that first movie, despite the fact that it's a
Yes, yes.
it's not
this was
great.
it. It's a Transformers the game from 2007.
I don't recognize anything about that unless it's based on the first movie.
It's based on the first movie.
Okay. That reminds, I have to see your other thing, the monstrosity you sent me on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that would work at all.
The main thing we remember about this game is that at the
Yeah. Like Tarn from... oh, okay. Kate just sent me a picture of Tarn. I was like, yeah, I could see why you would like that.
at the beginning of the game you could choose to be with the choose to play as the Autobots or not.
Yeah,
Right, so-
that's not an uncommon thing.
Yeah.
The really good series
Listen-
of games for the High Moon Studios one, War for Cybertron and whatever the second one's called, those are really good too. It's a shame those are hard to find now, but those are really good too. I'm sorry, you were saying.
Yeah, but it's the only Transformers game we've played, okay?
That's unfortunate.
It was actually a really good game. There was actually like you could unlock skins for like the different characters, so you could play as the cartoon version of Optimus Prime,
Nice.
if you remember correctly.
Sorry, I'm just peeking over the Twitter to see what I'm missing from the Game Awards, if there's anything that I must see. See if these are doing a Legend of the Monkey Island crossover. Makes sense. That Weird Avowed games we talked about. Persona 3 remake did finally get announced proper. That's funny.
You know what?
We've known
Hold
about that
on,
for like a week, but you know. RIP to the Atlas intern who got fired for that. Payday 3 comes out September 21st. Something called 33 Immortals, which appears as a roguelike for up to 33 players at once. Okay.
What?
Discover 33 Immortals, a co-op action roguelike for 33 players coming 2024 on Epic Game Store, Xbox Windows PC with the Xbox Game Pass for console and PC. Starfield
It is-
merch.
Hold on.
There was one Capcom thing in here I wanted to see. Something called the Vow. I'll have to look at some of these trailers to be like, what do I remember from these? I think Capcom did a new IP out here, which is interesting. Oh, we have footage for Like a Dragon 8. Awesome. I can't wait to play that. Which is called, it has a proper name now, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. That's cool. Fallout 76 getting DLC. Capcom has something new coming out that I've not seen before called Path of the Goddess. I'll have to watch that later. There'll definitely be some stuff I'll have to check out later. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second because I had tabbed away. Yeah, so yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe it would be interesting to play one of those Telltale games on stream, one of those lesser known ones. Maybe I would actually play Wolf Among Us and be like, okay, this is cool, or this is alright. Yeah, Payday 3 apparently comes out this year.
Yeah, that is so weird to us. Because it was announced like last year. Towards the end of that last year.
Mm-hmm.
Something. Why are you wearing a hat, by the way?
Oh, it's my fishing hat.
Why do you have a fishing hat on?
Why don't you have a fishing hat on?
Because we have a top hat that is way cooler than a fishing hat.
I don't know about that. Like, your hat's cool and all, but is it customized fishing hat cool? I don't think it is.
It is a custom-made top hat to our exact specifications.
Mine says GILF. And it's got a little umbrella logo on it. And
Mind translating that for chat.
yeah, it's Gorilla instantly loves to fish.
Hmm.
What do you think it means?
That is not a grammatically correct sentence.
Yeah, but that's what it means. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
That's not a grammatically correct sentence.
So when did you
Also,
become?
why are we so small?
Because you're. Because. What are you, the grammar police?
Why are we so small?
Because you're. Because I'm not making you.
Not.
Okay, when you're complaining about being small, are you talking about in the game you're playing, or are you talking about on my stream?
On your stream.
Because you are the appropriate size for the stream I'm doing right now. You're no taller than me.
How tall are you?
Tall enough that it's my stream, I get to dictate that.
Wow.
So you're gonna go fish for giant mutant hellbenders? I could. Oh, hang on. Is my window all fucked up?
Yes.
Oh, the proportions look all squished now. That's weird. Is it because I tabbed away? Did I break something tabbing away?
Probably.
Crap.
That's how OBS usually works.
Yeah, it's like the screen's in a weird... Ah, god damn it. Okay, hang on. Gonna try to fix this. Here's hoping I can fix this. This might not be the kind of thing you can fix. There we go. I guess tabbing into it changed something. There we go. That should be fixed now. There we go. Looks a little better. What am I supposed to do here anyway? I was over here looking for stuff. Speak to the Third Fleet Master again. Okay, whatever. We'll go back and do that. Anyway, time for me to get going. Got D&D coming in early. All right, you have a good one, Alexter. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for lurking. And hope you enjoy your D&D. I hope you rolled 20s.
Now is the time.
Oh my god. Ezra, did you hear?
No, I did not hear.
You know the new Call of Duty, right? Modern Warfare 2.
Yes.
We played it a few times. They added literally pay-to-win stuff.
Yep. I heard about that for the I keep wanting to call it the Tarkov mode. Skins that start with more bag space by default.
Yeah. Not just that, there was
There's some other stuff too. I remember that was data mined a little bit
and-
ago. We were just like, wait, you just start with bigger bags? That seems like an unfair advantage. And they're just like, nah, give us money.
COD and MW2 pay to win. Activision quietly adds pay to win to Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Feeling I know what the rotten veil is.
Oh yeah, it's the for the classic Ghost, outfit. You know, that makes you look like Ghost from OG Modern Warfare. In the DMZ mode, you get 2-plate armor vest for free.
Oh, that's dirty. Hey, want to watch Mr. X cook me dinner?
I'm not gonna disable our fucking ad blocker.
Yeah. There you go. Sorry.
Oh yeah, there's one that adds that gives you a free UAV, free self revive, free medium backpack.
Yeah, the medium backpack was the one I was aware of because that had been like data mined. I want to say a few months ago. Ooh, what's this?
Yeah, we just recently learned about this shit.
Nothing can stop us.
Welcome to capitalism. Ooh, capitalism, baby.
Did you? I don't know if you knew about this thing called, was it SM2?
I don't know what that is.
It was like a fan-made, free-to-play. It was gonna be a free-to-play Call of Duty game, which had like all of the weapons and stuff from every Call of Duty game and such, and it was running on the OG Modern Warfare 2 engine.
Oh, I'm sure that went over well with Activision.
They sent the cease and desist letter.
As they do.
And since they didn't want to get sued out of existence, they shut down the project.
Yep. That's usually how that goes, unfortunately.
Can we call this a Nintendo moment for Activision?
No, because that implies... Because here's the thing. And though as much as people don't like to admit it, when it comes to protecting their IPs like that, a lot of game companies their hands are tied. And as much as I'm not interested in defending, big corporations, legally speaking, I understand why they do it. I just don't agree with it. I don't agree that it should be the thing they do. If that makes sense.
Remember, it is always morally correct to...
It is. It is always morally correct to pirate Nintendo products. To
Yes.
modify their consoles, to do all that shit. Just do it.
Do it.
I know we've reached the bottom.
We're not suggesting anymore. Pulls out gun.
Do you know how
Do
easy it is to modify your 3DS to play games? It's actually really easy.
There's no place else for it to go.
I hate Mr. X in
I think
Monster
we should
Hunter.
split up and look.
Hate it.
I think it's
Hate
funny.
it. Hate it. What the fuck is that, Ron?
Odegaron. I do love Odegaron. He's a cool monster.
What are you doing? Whoa!
Are you fine? Because it doesn't sound like you're fine.
Don't stop!
Let me just lay down.
We can't leave her! No, she can't hold that thing off. We've got to help her.
Alright, I'm gonna go back there and fuck that monster up. Now I gotta run back there again. So cringe.
Wait, hold on. Has Call of Duty Warzone Mobile come out yet?
No, it has not. Okay, it has not come out here. I'm fairly sure it's available in the eastern part of the world, like China, Japan, places like that, where mobile gaming is a much larger part of their oeuvre. I think you can play it if you know like some workarounds, but
Because, like, if you pre-register, you get a free skin. And we're hoping that, like, it gives us, like, 4 billion HP now.
well, that's only for that one mode. That probably won't be available in mobile. Ow.
No, that's fair. We're mainly waiting for this so we can play a casual, like,
Crouch while standing still until
Call
the
of
bleeding
Duty
stops.
on PC using BlueStacks, of course. Without having to worry about all the... We hate using this word, but we actually mean it. Tryhards in normal Call of Duty.
What are you talking about? The people who are using BlueStacks to play that game online are doing the exact same thing as you are. They'll probably be playing with controller and everything for the maximum amount of a, Like, that's the whole reason why the Final Fantasy Battle Royale never came out on a console. Square Enix was very much like, we don't want players doing what they're doing in the Call of Duty game. So that's why it was never supported by BlueStacks, despite BlueStacks' best efforts. That's why anytime they were asked about...
What
like,
are you talking about? Hold on, what?
So, Final Fantasy VII actually had a Battle Royale game last year. The First Soldier. It was a mobile title. It did get released here, but it never worked on BlueStacks, and whenever they were asked about bringing it to consoles, Square basically said, we don't want this to end up like Call of Duty did, or has. And Call of Duty Mobile does have that problem where players are just plugged in on BlueStacks with better connections than their opponents, and using controllers. And, of course, Activision doesn't give a shit. But they were very much like, we don't want that to happen in our game. So... Granted, that game went out of business, so...
Call of Duty Mobile is only a mobile game. It doesn't connect you to... what?
The Call of Duty mobile game
Mm-hmm.
pits you against other people because it's Call of Duty Online.
Yes.
What people are doing is, or at least what the consideration is, that they're using BlueStacks to play on computer connections, which have an inherently better connection than a regular phone would, and they're also using controllers, which give them an unfair advantage versus the touchscreen, or mouse and keyboard, whatever you want to use there in that situation.
We haven't met anyone like that on BlueStack while playing on BlueStacks.
Well, just because you have it doesn't mean they're not out there. That's all I've ever heard about the mobile game, is people complaining that they're playing against people who are clearly trying too hard.
But what you were saying about the Final Fantasy?
The Final Fantasy 1, they made it very clear they do not work it. They fought against it working on BlueStacks, and they did not want to let you have controller support or play with anybody on a computer. Like, they never wanted to release a computer version of the game or a console version of the game because, and I quote, the idea was, we don't want it to end up like Call of Duty Online, where everyone's trying to get that unfair advantage. We want everyone to be on a level playing field. And then the game went out of business, so...
What? But why are you bringing in like bringing it to
because you're
consoles but
because you're talking about making it so that you could play the game with a controller and on a
We're not-
computer connection. That's
we're
exactly.
not talking about that.
You expressly said we want to do that so we don't play with the tryhards. That makes you the tryhard by default because you want to play against these folks like that.
What? What are you talking about?
You said you wanted to play it without playing against the tryhards, right? So you want to play it on
Yes.
BlueStacks with a controller.
No.
You want to play it on BlueStacks with mouse and keyboard then.
Yes.
You know what that makes you in that situation? That makes you the tryhard.
No. Do you know the definition of a fucking tryhard?
Someone who takes every competitive advantage they possibly can when playing a game. I play fighting
No.
games. I know exactly what it means. I play with sweats all the time.
Dictionary.com defines tryhard as a person who participates in a game or activity with too much enthusiasm, emotion, effort, or commitment. We mean tryhards as in the people who play Modern Warfare 2 24/7 and
See, your definition is still fits in with my definition. I've said the same thing.
yeah, but
You're putting
we're
in-
not we don't want to play to win. We don't play to win. We want to have fun, and playing Modern Warfare 2 against those people is not fun. So that's why we're playing on Call of Duty Mobile.
so you can be that person who dominates instead.
No.
You'll forgive me if maybe I just don't understand the logistics behind this, but to me, you just play the game. If you're gonna play against people who are better than you, then fine. I don't get why people get so upset about that in general. Like, okay, like when Modern Warfare 2 came out, I remember there was that thing where the pro players were like, I'm not playing this game because I'm not playing against people who are tryhards, who are sweats, all that jazz. And it's like, you guys are pro players. Like, you play against people who are at your skill level because you're better than the average player. I get that it may not be as interesting for you, or maybe not as enjoyable for your streams, or whatever the case may be, but that's the trade-off.
but
That's
al-
what you're dealing with, my dude.
But also, the fucking matchmaking system is broken as shit.
See, I vehemently disagree. Skill-based matchmaking, I've never had a problem with in Call of Duty.
What do you mean?
I've never had a problem with the skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty.
There's only two kind of matches we've had in Modern Warfare 2. The one where we dominate, and the one where we are at the bottom of the scoreboard.
Yeah,
There's-
that's what
that
happens in a
we-
competitive game.
No. That's what happens when the game puts us against bad players who are below our skill level, and then immediately corrects too much in the other direction, putting us against way too high level players, and we lose, and then it overcorrects in the other direction, putting us against low level players again.
See, I have never had that issue with the skill-based matchmaking. Also, hi Samurai, how
How?
you doing? Because when I'm playing these games, I'm playing against people who are at my skill level. I've never agreed with the argument that skill-based matchmaking is bad. Like, maybe it's because I play fighting games, and it's just like, yeah, this is where my skill appropriately is. I'm winning, I'm facing against these people who are better than me. Oh, I'm losing, I play against these people who are slightly worse than me, or about my level. Sometimes you just have a bad game. Sometimes you don't... You're not going to win
Yeah.
every game.
Yeah, but when you get put against level 500 players when you're level 20, there's something wrong with the matchmaking system.
I disagree. I think the issue that you're having there is that your skill is equal to theirs, or what's probably more likely is it's a population problem.
If it was equal, if our skill was equal to theirs, then we'd have a fighting chance and not get spawn camped.
You get spawn camp playing TF2, though. It happens. I'm just saying that...
Yeah, but TF2 is a totally different game. It's much more casual.
Except when we play casual modes and you yell at it.
Because we're trying to get an objective done as fast as humanly fucking possible.
It almost sounds like you're trying too hard.
So we can later have fun and not worry about the goddamn challenges. This is why we do our challenges in Fortnite in bot lobbies, so we don't have to worry about actual
Or
people.
because they lost it
fucking
that
us
much, but they
over.
got XP. So level. So yeah, that's the thing. The people with the high levels are not people who are better than you inherently. Those are people who just played longer. Those two things are not always related to each other.
Well, high level was related to skill back when the game came out, okay? Because we got it on the first week, and we were put up against players with at level 200.
Those are people who've just been playing the game since the game came out. That happens.
This conversation is going nowhere.
It's just because I'm sorry, like, I just vehemently do not agree with this idea that skill-based matchmaking is broken. It's that players don't have a good assumption of where their skill actually is. And some folks just want to win all the time. They don't always want to be stomped on. It's like, yes, that's true, but that's what skill-based matchmaking is there to prevent people from getting stomped on. Does it always work? No, it can't always work, unfortunately. But I find more often than not, I have a good experience with skill-based matchmaking. And if you don't, like, I'm sorry that you don't. It's just, I don't see the issue with it. There you go, no longer bleeding. Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is play the game you want to play. It doesn't matter. Even if I don't agree with why you're playing it, or I think you are being a tryhard, it's like, who cares what I think?
If we were trying hard, we would be actually trying.
So, why not just play it on your phone then? Why play it on BlueStacks?
Because it's much more comfortable to play on our PC. We played it on our phone. We dominated it even on our phone.
Take this first aid. Like, I'm just saying that
We can play. We can
I
play on
believe
our
you.
phone.
I believe you. Like, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just saying that it doesn't matter what I'm saying, because it's clear that we're both of two very different minds on the subject. I have been paralyzed, and I've been slapped. Okay, there we go. Hero's Fang. Do I need these for anything? I can't remember if I need these for anything. Hero's Hide. I definitely need those for something. I can't remember what I need them for. I'll have to look that up. Oh no, I'm in the fart gas. Where the hell did this thing go? Actually, where did it go? It went this way. I'm running around in the fart gas for nothing. More help. I'm in the fart gas, please.
No.
I can't believe you would leave me in the fart gas like that.
Well, our issue with Call of Duty's skill-based matchmaking is, well, sometimes we get really easy games, right? And the other 50% of the time, we get games where we're stomped. And neither of those are fun for us. Getting easy games is not fun, it's boring. Getting stomped is just frustrating. We never get those good games where we feel like the opponent is at the same skill level as us, and we are at the same skill level as the opponent. We like the types of matches where there's a back and forth in power level. So like one team is doing better at this section of the round, but we do better in this section, right? You understand what we mean, right? Right?
I do understand. I would like to point out that I tried to drop the conversation.
Yeah, we noticed.
Also, hi there, Chitterbedito. We're discussing the notion of skill-based matchmaking, specifically in a game like Call of Duty. I argue it's perfectly fine, and I've never had any issues with it, which might be a minority stance, I understand, but to me, skill-based matchmaking, I think, works as intended, and that people generally have an issue with it for a variety of reasons. But
it might also be a regional thing, actually, because we are from very different parts of the world.
I suppose that could be a thing, but I have heard this complaint about skill-based matchmaking from folks on various forum posts and things like that from a variety of places, I would assume. But
yeah,
but I admit I don't
also,
know. I admit I don't know.
But we've also noticed we have easier games when we played with a friend of ours who is in the US, and we were playing on US servers. Anyway, moving on. Sorry.
Wait, Ez doesn't know? Does he know? No, I do not know. The app she's crashed down on a PC. The Twitch app has been working, like, Twitch in general has, like, kind of stopped working sometimes in some places. I swear it's on the same servers that are running Twitter. Because I still have that issue to this day where I can't send a tweet with, like, words and a GIF. It just refuses to work. Like when I'm going live, I try to post a GIF sometimes to be like, aha, funny meme. And it doesn't work. It's just like, no, we will load this, but we will refuse to post it. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? And they're just like, perish, I guess? I don't know. So here I am trying to post a funny on the internet. And it doesn't frickin' work properly.
Imagine.
I think I'd be more... Oh, God. Okay. I fainted again. I forgot how fucking rough this guy is. But yeah, I get it. Like, the app is unfortunately very not good.
So what does an Ez know? We're still trying to figure that out. The mystery of what Ez doesn't know.
I would presumably not know what it's like to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. I've never done that. I would also presumably not know what it's like to ingest 100 chimichangas while standing in the shower.
That is oddly specific. Wait, have you done that? Wait, Ezra.
No, I have not done that. It was only 99
Maybe
chimichangas.
you have. Maybe you have something in common with a famous Canadian, Deadpool. He likes chimichangas.
He does like chimichangas. Is that a Deadpool joke? Listen, I'm allowed to be referential.
No.
Well,
It is not established in your lore that you are referential.
Referential?
Listen. Try talking with our accent.
I don't have an accent, eh? What are you talking about?
Everybody gags as Ross breaks out the Canadian accent.
Do you hear I make excessive amount of Monkey Island jokes, so it's all in the three-headed monkey? Speaking of which, HH, I don't know if you heard this, but the rare pirate game, Sea of Thieves, has in fact gotten or will be getting a Monkey Island crossover in the near future. You heard that this morning. You're so hyped. That's cool.
Good. You're well hidden. Hopefully this does the trick.
To never touch that toxic game again.
Yeah.
I like the idea of Sea of Thieves in concept. That we're talking about gaming stuff.
Yeah.
And I will stand up and give you all that stuff in just a minute here, Maura. You'll have to keep me honest though, because I can't pause this, and I'm on my last life here. So I've got my gamer lean on. I'm lean forward for this.
Seems like an issue, not an ish us.
It's an issue that I need to have a tissue with. Yes, the game has option of private servers for fuck's sakes. I would love if the game was not so PvP oriented.
Yeah. We've had a really bad experience in Sea of Thieves.
The weird thing is the few times I've played Sea of Thieves, I've not really had that issue. Like I can think of one time that it happened where we got completely scumfucked by someone who was just like, "Oh well, you're here by yourself now. I'm gonna wreck it." When I play with people though, it's not to be so bad. But yes, the game definitely needs like private servers of some kind.
When we played with a friend of ours, it was fun. When we played alone, it was fun as well until the game crashed once when we had like a bunch of loot in our ship. So that like killed us inside a little bit. And then later on, after the crash, we were gathering up stuff. We gathered a bunch of loot, and we were going back to sell it, and then randomly, two assholes just fucking show up, attack our ship, kill us, take all our loot, and sink our ship. Then
it's just rude.
Deleted the game. And never played it ever again. Also didn't know this game was Bloodborne with the fucking trick weapons.
Oh yeah, Capcom did it first. I don't know if they did it better, but they did it first.
Well, being first doesn't really mean it's good.
That's true. Being first usually means it's not as great. If you touch me, like explain that it'd be taken out of context. No, and that's unfortunately a relatively common occurrence for games of that nature. I wish it wasn't.
It could be easily solved
with private server stuff. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But they have said on record that they are not gonna add private servers.
It doesn't jive with their version of the game, which, you know, I don't think is the correct decision, but I admire them for sticking with their guns. It takes some kind of balls to hear what the community is asking for and say, no, fuck you. It doesn't jive with our vision of the game. Too bad. Is the right decision? No. But
we just looked it up. There's some third-party programs that allow players to create their own private servers.
Yeah, but none of that's official. What people want is an official support, kind of like Fallout 76. And I can't believe I'm saying something positive for Bethesda. Fallout 76 had this option for folks where you could be like, all right, I want to play this game. I'm going to play it with folks. And you subscribe, you get the private server, and you're all set. But Rare is just like, no. Like, there's never the implication with Rare that they can't do it. It's that they don't want to do it. And like I said, that takes balls. It's not the right decision. But I admire the gumption.
Yeah. But also one issue with this is accessibility for people. because we just searched it up, and one of the few Reddit posts about this on r slash Sea of Thieves mentions how the person is like disabled, like missing a few fingers on a hand and stuff, so they can't like maneuver as fast as people and stuff. So they can't like actually fight back against people.
Personally,
And
if because again, I want to be the devil's advocate for a second. I think the reason that Rare is very specific against this is unfortunately for one very simple reason. The game is an open world sandbox, and if it didn't have other people in it, there wouldn't be a lot for players to do.
we want to disagree.
Maybe there's more to that game than I know. Like I'm only can only talk about the bits I've played, and it always feels like
'Cause
if there weren't other people in it, it would just be go here, fight skeletons, grab loot. You know what I mean?
well, there's also like underwater temples and stuff you can explore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just exploring them leaves your ship at risk of getting sunk, all your
Stolen.
loot stolen.
I thought she'd be with you.
Oh, I'm also now just doing
No, you're not.
the redeem stuff. Oh, they've added a lot to the open world stuff. That's fair. Like I said, I played a lot of that really
Yeah.
early. Watching Mr. X hug this woman is laughable.
I'm just glad that you're not hurt.
Hold on, you wanna look up
Thank you.
something?
I was planning to hide until it moved on, but, well, you saved me the trouble. Now.
Oh god, Mr. X is crying. There's no crying in Resident Evil.
Now, we had a deal, don't you remember? Did you learn all you could about the veil?
Oh no, there's actual tears
Now tell
there.
me
Fuck,
everything.
that looks horrible.
What did you feel
Ugh.
out there?
Get it off our screen.
I think
Anyway, so that was the stretch redeem, self-care.
monsters it's
Also, you need to
and this
compliment
whole
us
land
for
is
our
a vast
amusement.
ecosystem revolving.
Ah,
Do it, Ice Ross.
I mean, I will. I just wasn't sure what else you had redeemed. That's why I was just scrolling back up.
We redeemed everything.
Come on.
Posture check, stand-up damage, self-care, and compliment. Okay, Mara, I always appreciate being able to hang out with you. I think you are a incredible
right.
person.
The veil is where monsters
that-
come to rest. They sense
that
the
true?
end and make their
I mean, if you're not going to believe what I say, I can just redeem you. I can just refund the points, I guess. But
Their bodies become nutrients that feed the
Then
coral
we'll redeem
islands.
it again.
then, yes, it's true. I wouldn't say it as a lie. Why would you think I'd lie about that?
Michael returns to the veil to die
Because you're
again.
alive.
No, I think we've made it clear by now that if I had some sort of issue, I have no problem airing the beef live.
One that
You know,
easily dwarfs any
with
I've
how our-
ever seen.
Argument about matchmaking, yeah, that is true.
But have you really considered the importance?
That's just me saying that it would be the thing that I would do.
Who's at the heart of
Yeah,
it?
that's fair. We appreciate you.
What monster?
I
You're
appreciate you
different.
too.
Nutrients for a system?
Oh, Cyberpunk's DLC comes out September 26th. Damn, that's earlier than I thought.
Wait, there's
What's the
Cyberpunk
mystery behind
DLC.
the Elder
Yeah.
Crossing? You know the answer.
We haven't even
They
played
die
through the game.
Bingo! An Elder's death is the key.
Oh, and there's finally Starfield gameplay.
Zora Magdaros is
Persona 5 Tactics. Overwatch 2 getting new stuff. Elder Online, Forza.
Sorry, you just you said Overwatch
They're all
too.
here.
Getting new content. I know, right? That's so laughable.
moved on.
Some sort of other Atlas game that looks like not Persona, but also very much looks like Persona.
But I know who might.
Weird. Something called Metaphor.
You're much longer than us.
Metaphor Re Fantasio.
Look,
English, please.
it's
That's the title of the game. I can't translate that any further.
Shame.
Yep. Okay, so it looks like
Only I can
there's
live
nothing
with
in there that I
free
really have to see
lose.
except for maybe the Fable trailer.
Maybe
But
that
would be just long enough to see the end of this changing of the guard. Friends, you go finish this. I want to stay here a while longer.
Good freak, I died 4 times. Fatalis, the time I died, I was doing good. The one time waiting, I died. It's enough monster defeat. That's fair. Sometimes you just have to take a break away from stuff like that, you know? Also, Mora, since we were complimenting you, I actually didn't finish. I forgot to say you're also adorable. And I see you installed Counter-Strike Global Offensive, so...
What? No, shush.
Shush to which part? That you're adorable or that you installed Counter-Strike Global Offensive?
The adorable thingy.
Well, too late.
What was that last part?
We're friends on Steam, if you'll recall, and I saw what you booted up.
Well, let's finish downloading.
You can do this.
We want to see if we hate it as
first
much as we
librarians
hated
might
it.
be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
I mean, that's
When
fair.
we last played it.
I think it's kind of why I went with Valorant, just because I had people to play with. I have a group of friends I play Valorant with from time to time.
We usually don't have friends to play with because time zones.
You actually know, that's what keeps us from playing together these days, too. Not you and me, but the people I play Valorant with, our time zones are too different. We're in the same country.
Wait, they changed the biofields? What the fuck is wrong with people? It's not a biofield anymore, it's like a menu like in CS 1.6. What is this? Also, the game is... Why are all Steam games so loud?
I assume it's a Steam thing, to be honest. Do I not have any potions? Am I out of potions?
Practice with bots. Dust 2. God, old CSGO music.
I used to play the ton out of Counter-Strike in high school. There's not even a follow-up joke to that or anything. I just played a lot of it in high school.
Well, that's a joke in itself. Nah, just kidding.
Wow. Way to kick an old man while he's down.
Which is your favorite Counter-Strike?
I think the original one's is Counter-Strike Source. That's the one I've always known, but
The Counter-Strike 1.6 is the original one. Oh god, our sensitivity is so low.
I played StarCraft on Elementary and Minecraft in high school.
Keyboard and mouse.
I never got into StarCraft. Those RTS games were never that appealing to me. Even the one I arguably played the most, Warcraft 3, I should say, not World of Warcraft. I played a lot because I really dug the story. That was kind of it. StarCraft never caught me the same way. Which definitely means I was the one missing out on that one.
I am planting bomb.
Bomb planted. Counter-terrorists win. That's how the sound effect goes.
Terrorists win.
It used to be the great cousin host LAN parties for himself and his friend via bros, 2 gamers, so 3 kids versus 2 veteran gamers. God, I remember LAN parties. Me and a friend, a couple friends actually, we would auto sort that. We would get together and we would play Diablo 2 in LAN. And of course, when I say we played Counter-Strike in high school, that's why I mean that literally we had a gamer club after school where we went to the computer lab where we absolutely were probably not supposed to play Counter-Strike. But we did because we had a teacher helping us sneak it in, so.
We had an IT club, which was more like a gaming club after school. We played a bunch of Counter-Strike 1.6 after school.
Have you seen the video where it's one player versus four guys in Counter-Strike trying to find the bomb? No, HH, I actually can't say I have. At least that doesn't sound familiar. Speaking of familiarity, Maura, did you ever find out about that movie you were talking about? Or the clip, I should say?
It's a 2-hour-long video, and no one has responded to our r/tip of my tongue post.
Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Can I build anything with all this loot I just got?
Ah, shit. The bot killed us. But the bomb went off.
That means you win.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm making my buddy some cool-ass armor.
And then later on, towards the end of that, like, gaming club thing, we moved on to Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Because we legally acquired it from the back of the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I totally believe that, and I have no questions.
Exactly. We legally acquired it from a strange guy in a back alley.
Well, I don't think you should do that. That sounds pretty sketch.
No. He's legit. Don't worry about it. How did the bot get MVP? Are we bad?
Um,
Huh?
I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know how to answer that question, so I'm not going to. Sometimes the correct move is to say nothing at all. Bit of gyro stuff for that. I sent it. Hang on, let me check this out. Let me check my. Does I assume you sent it to my
bloody hell.
Discord?
Alright, well, we're gonna play a
All right,
normal game of Counter-Strike.
I will have to watch
Play-
that later, HH. But thank you for sending that my way. Wait, can I craft that? I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. Oh, I need a little bit more stuff from that. Okay, for Dragon Bone. Adjust volume. It's a little loud. It's a Counter-Strike
Oh,
video
yeah.
from a long time ago. I'm sure it is very loud. But thank you for the heads up.
I bet you stuck.
Is it door stuck?
Door stuck.
We actually saw a video recently there that was just door not stuck, and it was just a video of that. It was just a video, but the door didn't get stuck, so they like just continued the conversation normally.
They just
that
walked
they
through
were
the door.
at. Yeah.
Play 7
It was
guys.
so
Okay, I'm gonna do
weird.
some of these little small stuff I need to do to. I'll send it to you more as well. Well, there you go, more. You're gonna get it too.
Oh no.
It'll show up in your DMs any minute now.
Oh no. Oh no. No. H. No. 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 H. No. Don't know what we're talking about.
Sent with the face. Uh-oh. HH made the face. You're in trouble now.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
He's dead. I still find it so weird that in the Mario movie, Chunky is alive, but Lanky Kong is not. Or at least Lanky Kong's not
bots
there.
on CSS with bot comments. Do they mean bot commands?
I'm pretty sure they meant comments. A7 guides you.
Oh, war games! Oh my god. Who loved war games? Arms race. Buy Prime.
You have completed the battle pass. Now I will have my younger version of me hit the gritty. It's Optimus Prime.
What? What?
Have you not seen that video? Okay. It's a video going around on Twitter. It's like Mr. Fortnite. It's the Optimus Prime guy. It's the guy doing the Optimus Prime voice. He's like, you've completed the battle pass. You've done all of my challenges. Excellent work. Now this younger version of me will hit the gritty for you. And it's the smaller playable character version of Optimus Prime hitting the gritty. I swear, people on TikTok are fucking crazy quick.
Oh my fucking god.
Becky, look at her butt. It is so big.
Can we walk 2 centimeters without getting shot?
Oh, no.
Can we exist?
Without getting shot? Gonna have to check the books, but probably not. Pretty sure that's against the rules.
So why are we on the moon? What is this map?
To the moon? I don't know.
Where? What? How do you even get up there? Well, he's not up there anymore. We shot him,
Good.
and then we got shot.
That's usually how it goes. Oh.
Yeah, a sick double kill.
You gotta say bro. Sick double kill, bro. That's how all the cool kids playing CSGO say it. When they're not gambling skins. Which are worth far too much money, for the record. Now, these things are in the water, are they not? Why can't I find any?
How did he not disintegrate? How did those shots hit? Oh shit.
If you listen close, you can hear the diary of, or the live reaction of Mora as she slowly goes mad playing CSGO.
No. We were surprised how we got the kill when we were clearly not hitting any of our shots. 360. There was no one around. We couldn't shoot anymore.
That would be a problem to preventing you from doing a 360 no-scope.
Well, technically it is a no-scope because you can't scope with an assault rifle.
That a motherfucking cactar? It is a cactar. I didn't think I would see these guys yet.
Remember, no Russian.
Oh,
Yes,
A cat car's beating the shit out of me. Cactar away! I did not think I would see those guys yet. Can you catch them? I think there is a quest later where you do have to catch them, but they could show up as like a environmental effect. Kind of like how you can find frogs, so you can like give a good poke and they paralyze anything around them or like sleep. If I remember correctly, it's part of the Final Fantasy quest line to catch one eventually. So there's like a special quest for it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not can you? You can't. Oh, I misread that. I'm sorry, Samurai. Thank you for correcting me. I accidentally killed that poor fish. Oh, I wish I didn't kill that fish.
Kill it again.
I can't.
Do it now.
I can't kill it again.
You're just not trying hard enough.
I'm a monster hunter, not a monster medic. I can't revive the dead.
You become a necromancer then. Fucking idiot.
I love that TikTok video. It's like, I'm Bob the Necromancer here, and today we're doing an unboxing. He's digging up a grave.
Oh my god. Where are these? Oh shit.
Da, 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 da. I've gone fishing. See, I wore my hat, now makes sense. I've in fact gone fishing.
There's this guy with a fucking Chinese characters as his name, dominating the leaderboard or scoreboard, whatever. We finally got one kill. Only cost us 70% of our health and our dignity. Mostly our dignity.
Why does your hat say good? Because it means gorilla. I love fishing. What do you think it means?
Before you said something different, you said gorilla instantly likes to fish. Something stupid like that.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure you're
Yes.
you're imagining things.
Are you gaslighting us?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bruh. As straight up gaslighting us.
But
You
no,
heard it here first, people. Azros likes
The first
gaslighting
librarians
trans
might be
people.
able to tell us where
Oh. So no, the thing is I did win. Actually, you know, I'll show you guys. I could show you the art a little bit closer because I do have that. Locke last month was doing a fundraiser to help get some new computer stuff for him, and we got some art that way for that. I actually got a couple things. There's more on the way, but these are the hats. This was the first thing he did. So, yeah, let me show you that. I will show you the two images in better detail. And this will not default to the boob picture, I promise.
The what picture?
Have you not seen the picture of me with boobs?
No.
Okay, good. Well, don't look at the screen then. Here, I'll show you this first hat I got. It's in blue.
The what picture?
Look at the size of this hat. Yeah, lock up one. There's like drawstrings of some of them. It's got little my emotes, buttons. It's nice. I like this.
Wait, you have emotes?
I do have a couple emotes actually, yes. And here's the other one that Locke made, the one I'm currently wearing. It's got little umbrella logo because I think that's very fitting for me, and it's got the hat I love wearing at Final Fantasy XIV, the fat chocobo head, because I think it's funny. And if you must know the other thing I was talking about, I think it's in here. Did I put it in here? Yes, I did. So Imp made this. I don't remember why Imp made this, but Imp made this.
Made what?
It's on my screen.
What is that? Can Imp give us some of those?
I mean, if you ask Imp, I'm sure they'll do it. Yes, I need that PNG right now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
For later use.
I could send it to you. But anyway, I ended up using that one to make a meme. And I said this because I sent this to Cosmic and them the other day. And apparently they didn't know it existed either. But you might recall this meme that was on Twitter for like a week. Baby mode. Sexy mode.
Youchies, we got shot.
That's going to happen. And okay, HH, I will send you over that image because why not? I do think it's funny. And you've sent me so much art, I feel it would be irresponsible for me not to share as well. I feel I may regret this in the long run, but you know what? I have no dignity. I'm a streamer. There you go, HH. It has been sent to you. Now, don't say I've never sent you anything, because that would be a lie. Oh, Photoshop is still open. I can close that.
Has HH said that before?
I don't know, but they definitely can't say that now. Casually opens our program. I knew I was going to regret this in some capacity, but you know what?
Of course they get a headshot. Why wouldn't they get a headshot?
Dune Flight Simulator. What? Okay.
I hate the shortcuts for switching languages on Windows.
I see you sent me something. You sent me that farting bear email. That's funny. Okay.
Why?
Because Kate just does that sometimes.
No.
Oh no, I'm playing in a server with Mitch McConnell? Oh, I don't like that.
No, we were talking about in-game stuff.
Oh.
We asked why. Because of in-game.
I'm gonna do some more of the background stuff, the optional stuff I need to do to increase, like, I can hunt the Tobakadachi that way.
Who'd have guessed the person with the Chinese characters in their name is the first one on the leaderboard?
I mean, I'm sure that happens.
God damn it. Quit the desktop. Uninstall.
Now, you know, part of me is now curious what HH is doing with that art. Part of me doesn't want to know, but part of me also does.
HH, don't tell us. Send us a screenshot in DMs.
I mean, you could tell me a little bit. I get it.
No. Don't tell us. Don't tell us.
Why would you not want to tell me?
Because your surprise will be more pleasurable is the right adjective to use. If you only see the finished product.
Somewhere right now, Imp's having a giggle and she doesn't know why. The file name
Come
I
on.
just noticed. You only just noticed the file name? I thought it would
What
have been the
was the
first.
file name?
The file name is. Let me pull it up again because I have to get it out now out of storage. Where is it? It's Ez Tits. Easy Tits. Yes.
It's- Lovely.
Anyway, I was getting stuff here. Wow, you're gonna love the Angry Monkey set for the cat because it's a Wukong cosplay. Awesome. I always love a good Wukong cosplay. Okay, let's see here.
You know what we've been playing a lot?
Team Fortress 2, Hitman, Payday, Fortnite.
Neo 2.
I keep trying to get into Neo, but I struggle with it. They're not as the Neo games, as much as I like the ideas behind them, are not as captivating to me as the Souls games are, and I don't totally know why.
Oh no, we need to update Team Fortress 2 Classic. TF2 Classic. Classic. Oh god.
You're allergic to updates? Half picture? Okay, I'll have to take a look at that in a minute, since I'm currently doing stuff. But I'll take a look at that in just a
Yeah,
moment,
yeah,
Kate.
you're in fact allergic to pictures.
That's a shame.
Wait, wait, did we just say we're allergic to pictures?
You did? How do you feel about, like, television, since that's just moving pictures?
We meant to say we're allergic to updates.
Mm, but yeah, if you're allergic to pictures, how do you feel about moving pictures that are that is television? The wonder of television! Where are you, bugs? I need to slap you. I need 14 of you. I need to slap 14 bugs.
Yeah. Yes, we want to update. What? Why does it ask us if we want to update the game or actually update?
Mm.
What? No, we don't want to update the game. We want to stay on a previous version because we don't like playing with people.
I mean, some people are like that.
It's Team Fortress 2.
And some people are like that, where they're just like, no, playing with people sucks. I'm just going to play against bots forever. This game worked in version 1.7, and we're sticking with it. Says someone. Not me, but someone, I'm sure.
This game worked in version 1. Someone, 2023.
I'm sure it has been said somewhere. Should it have been said? Different question.
You know what we like about DF2 Classic?
What's that?
The Valve logo. you know, the guy with the valve on the back of his head, right?
Yeah.
He turns.
And it's John Cena?
No, what? No.
Do, do, do,
What's
do. What's
wrong
the...
with you?
Oh, there's plenty wrong with me. Oh, it's a cactar. Oh, it's a lot of cactar. Do, 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 do. Oh, my cat fucked that bug up.
Wait. Oh, we have to download the new installer.
Oh, cool. I can just use it to pull them out of the sky. Excellent. And a thunderbug. Thunderbug. Need more insects. Bring me the insects. Is that a watermelon? That is a watermelon.
Eat it.
I can't. It's already been eaten. It's like little bits left.
Did we stutter?
No, you just said something I can't do. So
You know what that sounds like?
that sounds like a me problem.
Sounds like you're not trying hard enough.
Yep, I would say that's correct. Next question.
Wow.
Oh God. Oh, I'm sleepy.
Did you sleep well?
Not really.
Well. Wait, isn't it supposed to be a social day for you today? No, wait, that's just
That's
sometimes.
Mondays. Mondays and sometimes Tuesdays. Today is Sunday. Because I
But
hope to.
sometimes Sunday, sometimes Sundays as well.
Yeah, sometimes Sunday. Not always though. The Sunday social thing is very infrequent. And even if it was, I could still hang out and stream sometimes and do both.
Mhm. Bum, 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 bum. Bow, wow, wow.
I mean, I'm allowed to have multiple things I do over a week. It's not
Yeah.
illegal, is it? Chad, is it illegal for me to have social days? Let me know.
Yes. Yes, you are now a full-time streamer from now.
All right, I'll be sure to
Look at
contact.
chat.
I'll be sure to contact my sponsors. Let them know.
Your your sponsors.
Yes, first I'll have to get some sponsors. Listen, I can't stream for free. If it's turning into a full-time career, I gotta be making some money. I gotta have an
Wait,
income.
Oh, wait, you're telling us that twitch.tv/Azroz is not a charity?
You have to be antisocial. Mora, you're being told to check your DMs.
That's so lovely, Art HH.
Am I gonna get to see this art?
We see that. We see both of those. We see both of those.
Well, when do I get to see it? When am I allowed to see it? I'm just wandering the wasteland, trying to find bugs. But apparently there are no bugs out here, none whatsoever. probably, granted, I'm heading out in the desert, so probably not the best spot to find bugs.
Yeah, bugs tend to be near water.
You're near water. Maybe. I don't actually know.
We live in a village right next to a river.
Well, shit. So yeah, when do I get to see it? When do I get to see this art? Do I ever get to see this art? Am I allowed?
Soon. TM.
I don't think that's up to you. I think that's up to a HH.
Soon. TM.
Apparently, it's been sent to me, so we're gonna take a second. I'm gonna look at it.
Well.
Oh,
Did you know?
oh! I
Did you
see
know?
it. I
Did
see
you know?
it.
Yeah, the second thing.
That's cute. That's cute. It's unfortunately not the kind of. Well, you know what? I'm going to copy this image and I'm going to send it to a particular Discord that will find this funny. Okay. I'm sending it to Imp. Please send it to Imp. I think Imp will get a very much a treat out of that.
Who should send it to him?
HH.
HH.
HH is sending it to Imp, and it's just like, please do.
HH send it to everyone.
Fuck
The whole
out.
planet. All 8 billion people.
Not everybody needs to see my monkey tits. Like, that's just not a thing.
Send it to everyone.
No.
Coward.
No. See, I'm with HH to this one, and no. Send it to a few people, but don't send it to the world. That's a lot of work to send something to the world. You know that?
Put it on a billboard.
I got a friend going down to New York. I would imagine the reaction I would get if he went down to New York, like, because he's leaving tomorrow, and he gets it and he's just like, Ez, why are you on a billboard? It's like, I can't explain that. I just had a dumb idea. Oh, what's the dumb idea? Now, where the hell are these feckin' bugs?
In your shoes.
Oh, I hate that. Every action PNG of a screaming pickle. Oh no. I may have given you too much power today. It occurs to me. I won't do it yet, keyword. Why can't I find any of these goddamn bugs? They're never around when I need them. I've been laughing so hard I have a headache. Oh, well now I feel bad. Don't laugh so hard you have a headache on my accord. The power of Booba should not be that destructive. Oh, don't yell at me. I'm just mining down here, buddy. Do let me know if Imp says anything to you, HH. I'm curious what Imp's reaction is. I'm sure it'll be something on the lines of good or heh. Good, more bugs. Excellent.
Excellent. Good.
You took my meme and made it premium. I guess you did take it to the next level. That is, in fact, true. Shooting bugs out of the sky. Nothing exciting's happening because I'm just hunting insects.
That's cringe.
It is quite cringe, in fact.
It is quite cringe if we do say so ourselves, my good sir.
You did. Oh, I can see them. Oh, I guess I'm in the area.
Oh, why doesn't it work?
Gonna get a message from him. It's like, you seeing what people are doing with this? You have a bona fide hit in your hands. Like, can I lock on, please?
Wait, what did we find? What did we just find in TF2? It's MVM randomizer.
All right, back to my videos. Guess I have one thing to study live to do. Oh, right on, right on. Like I said, I'm not going to be going too much longer. I'm going to finish this and then probably call it a day for me here. Been about 3 hours. I figure it's just going to be a small stream anyway, so. It's a little bit of a Sunday thing.
VM randomizer.
Ugh. Yeah, no, again, I know today wasn't a terribly exciting day. We did some hunts, got some stuff done, but mostly it was just good. It's a lot of the monster stuff I'm doing here when I'm doing on stream is just me trying to play catch up with stuff or doing optional side stuff to make sure that my canteen is good or that my like my forge stuff is good or the extra stuff, like the optional, but this like improves your overall stuff kind of thing. Because I want this stuff to be good, because otherwise it's a pain in the ass to catch up with that stuff if you haven't.
Fair. Fair. Fair, fair. Fair. We're probably gonna go outside a bit.
Touch some grass, as the saying goes.
No.
Okay. I mean, you obviously don't have to. Just
Only peasants touch grass. We have a red carpet that magically appears and rolls out in front of us every time we are about to step on grass.
is the red carpet made of grass? Just stained a different color.
We don't talk about that.
Well, I'm just asking questions, so I feel I am talking about that.
No. Ezra, we don't talk about that. Do not ask what the paint is made out of also.
Well, the paint's blood, obviously.
How do you know?
Your name is Vamp Mora. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
No, we'll see you around, guys. Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye, chat. We'll miss you. You'll
Everyone,
miss us definitely more. You'll miss us definitely more than you will miss Ezra's, right? Right, chat. Right.
I mean, I think they like me. That's why they're hanging around. But I'm
Say
sure,
yes, Chad, or we'll be in your house tonight. Depending on how you look at things, that it might be a good thing for you, but Anyway, we'll see you around.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Here's last bug. Let's get it. Oh, that quest sucked. Damn. Mora, you're talking about yourself. So what I figure we'll do is just as we're wrapping up here, I'm going to take a quick aside to watch the Fable trailer and whatever that new Capcom game is. And some other stuff just to see. Love you too, Mora. Take care. We'll go back to camp. We'll save. I'll clear out my inventory. Then we're gonna watch a couple of those trailers to see what we're getting into for those games. I'm curious if we have any actual game footage. I want to see these trailers. I'm also kind of curious to see Starfield, because Starfield also has now some actual gameplay finally. So. And then we'll take a quick look at that, and we'll go from there. Take everything.
The first Wyverians might be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
Put that in the box, put that in the box, put that in the box. Auto sort. And then restock. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll wrap up here. We'll check out a couple of those trailers. And then we'll find someone to go say hi to very quickly. Like I said, I didn't want this to be a terribly long stream today. And then 3 hours, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Oh, it's
I don't want to talk to you again. We'll return to the title screen, so we just have a little bit of a music. Actually, no, we have to quit it, unfortunately. I don't want to overload my system. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, that immediately went away. I did not intend for that to happen. So go to just chatting for a second. I'm going to be a little bit quiet here, but I'm going to talk over that while we're getting set up. And yeah. Let's see here. Does Kotaku have all this stuff, or am I going to have to go digging for it? Everything shown in the Xbox Summer Showcase. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go to... Shut up. Let's go to this screen so we can watch the YouTube and just take a quick look to see what we're getting into. Okay, perfect. It actually just held on to everything. Excellent. YouTube audio.
Rowie, because I was going to make a sandwich.
Actually, this window's a little too big. Hang on, let me fix that. Window capture, unlock, or... Oh God. There we go. Let's see what we're getting into.
We're finally doing this, Rowie, because I was going to make a sandwich. Okay. Let's do it. What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place. with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg.
If you're familiar with the show, I think it's it's an IT show, like the UK. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. According to Kotaku, that's Richard Ayoade. Ayoade? Not 100% sure I'm pronouncing that correctly.
On the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures.
Chicken
That's what they
kicking.
are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, you didn't even eat the sandwich? How could you? Supposedly that's all in-game. Still no release date, but that's not a huge surprise. Yeah. Okay, if that is actual in-game footage or ends up actually being in-game footage, then fine. Ooh, something Star Wars related. Okay. Let's see some Star Wars.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear. The Empire? They're everywhere. But the world here belongs to the syndicates. If I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Star Wars Outlaws, coming 2024.
I mean, okay. That looks like it could be interesting. No real gameplay though, but the idea of playing a Star Wars game where it's like Some Han Solo shit? That's always fun. Okay, what else is there? Oh, I remember this game called Avowed that was like from Obsidian. We saw a very, very brief trailer of it years ago. Some actual gameplay. Oh, there's your new Vegas, everybody. "20 years of making your worlds your way."
People don't like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Magic guns, I'm in on that.
To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you.
Ah, big spider.
The truth is, you scare us. The way you fight. The power you wield. The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us.
Forge your destiny. Does say destiny? Yep.
So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
It looks like Obsidian made Skyrim is what it looks like. I don't really have a problem with that because that's what it looks like it is. Coming in 2024. Okay, what else we got? There's a couple more I did want to see for sure. I saw that one. The Sea of Thieves. I really don't want to pick out Send Hellblade 2 because I've still got to play the first one. You know what? Let's watch this one because I like this series. I want to see where we're actually promising here.
Oh my god! A stranger!
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
In an English-speaking country? That's interesting. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. I I actually really dug the Like a Dragon RPG, Yakuza 8, whatever you want to call it. So I'm really into the idea of seeing more of that series. Not that I have a problem with what the Yakuza, with the Like a Dragon games are doing with the other stuff, but I really dig the series. I want to see more of it. So we'll see how that goes. Not much of a trailer though, unfortunately, but it's from a company that's got a really good pedigree, so I can't be mad at it. And here's that new Capcom game that I wanted to see. This is the one that was like really catching my eye. Kunisitogami, Path of the Goddess. God damn, the RE engine looking slick. Like, I'm truthfully not sure what I'm looking at. Interesting. Unfortunately, not enough to see what kind of game that is, but you know.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Excellent. That's definitely something I'll be checking out on Game Pass then, day one. And I want to see how long the actual trailer for this is before I decide if I want to watch it. Okay, let's see how Starfield actually plays.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Because I like to point out, this is the first real gameplay we've seen of Starfield since it was announced, and we've seen nothing else. So I'm curious what we're actually getting into with Starfield.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Space, rocks. I guess I'm here now. My phone wanted to see Monkee.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
Hey there, Lav. How you doing?
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
Yeah, looks like Fallout played with a fancier engine, maybe, but
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
Starfield, play it day one on Game Pass. In September. I'll check it out. I get that fucking Aiden Ross guy off my screen. I don't think there's anything else in there that was like really like cool or like, oh my god. I think that was all the stuff they talked about through that. Except for the Forza stuff, but and they're doing another one later. So you're watching trailers now. I was just wrapping up because I had forgotten about the Xbox event that was going on. So I was just watching those as I was wrapping up, basically. So I was like, oh yeah, there was some stuff there I wanted to see. We're actually going to be raiding out in the next little bit here. I was just ending for the day because I'm peckish. I'm kind of tired because I didn't sleep good last night. So I figured we do a short stream today. It's only been about 3 hours. So yeah, just wanted to watch the stuff that was like showcased off at the Xbox game thing that was happening earlier in the week. And sending out Arc is, as I know you saw in Cosmic's Discord, HH got a hold of the Ezra's picture that Imp made, and she did some stuff to it. And I thought it was pretty funny. So anyway, what we're going to do here, since we're wrapping up, is we're going to go over and raid. I have things muted for a second here because, unfortunately, with the way things set up right now, if I turn anything on, you're just going to hear who we're going to raid. We're going to go raid my friend Kara. She's a melting right now, but she's playing Resident Evil 4. She's dealing with the heat. So I figured we'd go say hi to her. I'll try to have a schedule out later on tonight, but it'll probably come out on Monday. And I think for the rest of the week, it's going to go back to a more slower regular schedule. I do want to finish Wanted Dead at some point next week. But there's some other games I've been looking at that I want to take a quick test drive with, see everything, and maybe eventually figure out if I want to do the YouTube thing, or rather how to do the YouTube thing. But more Monster Hunter, more stuff like that, who knows. I appreciate everyone came on Hangout tonight. Big thanks to all y'all. You're all amazing. And yeah, I'm going to hit this button here to raid here. And you have yourself a good night. Take care. Stay cool. Have some ice cream. Have a treat for yourself. It's a treat day. It's Sunday. Have a treat. And I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye, everybody.